Hello everyone. So from today onwards, we are starting a new series for the penetration testing and the capture the flag. So in this video, we are going to see how to set up our Kali Linux operating system for the penetration testing. So let's start it. So I'm using a VMware workstation for Kali Linux operating system. So default password and username for this is the Kali only. So let's log in into it. So after successful login, we have to change the password. It is recommended because the Kali password is very weak password. So to change the password, open the terminal, and the command for changing the password is passwd, that is password, uh, password. That's it, and you can change the password here. I'm not going to change the password. So to exit that command, you can just simply press Ctrl and then C to cancel the command, like that. So next we are going to see how many logins are available currently on this machine. The Kali virtual machine will contain two default users, that is a root and Kali. For throughout this series, we are going to use as a Kali user account. Some people might use the root user account, but it is not recommended. So to check in which user account we are currently, you can directly give whoami command, which will show you which user you are currently, and also you can see it here. And to run specific command as a root user, you can use a sudo command, and it is the recommended one. Rather than directly switching to the super user, you can just use a sudo command to run that specific command as a super user. So sudo whoami, and first time it is going to ask the password. Put the password whatever it is, and you can see that now the whoami command is run as a root user. And even if you want to change the user from Kali to root, you can give command as sudo su. Sudo means change the user, for the su means super user, and it will change to the now root. You can see that now this terminal is behaving as a root user, and this the particular shell is behaving as a root user, not all shells. If you open a new terminal, let's open it, you can see that this user is still Kali user. You can check it by whoami command, and even if you try to give it sudo whoami, then it is going to ask the password, because this particular shell does not know that you already have a super user password. So let's exit from this window, and let's switch back to the our normal user. Okay, let's first clear the terminal and then switch back to our normal Kali user. Let's switch to Kali user. So that's it, we are currently working as a Kali user. One more thing I would like to share with you, which we are going to use throughout this course. So what the problem of this terminal is, we cannot means partition this terminal. We can use a separate tab or window, but sometimes we may prefer that, means the partition is better one, means from here the half window is of the another terminal and next half is of another terminal. So we are going to use the terminator specific terminal. So for that, first we have to update our current operating system, because this is the first time boot. So the command for this is sudo apt-get update. Basically apt-get is the package manager, and we are going to update our currently working operating system. So let's update it. So our system is updated now. Let's clear the terminal, and now we are going to install the terminator. Before that, I would like to show you how the terminator will work. So basically this is the only terminal now, right now. After installing terminator, we can partition like this, means this is the half partition, that is the first terminal, then the second terminal, and again if you want, then we can partition it like horizontally, and many more partitions. So this is the handy one. So let's do it. So for that we are going to give the access for the sudo. So let's do it. So the command is sudo apt-get, which is the package manager. So to install it, give the command as install, and the means package name is terminator, and hit enter. So now it is reading and building the package. In few moments it will download the terminator program for our operating system. Let's wait for it. So installing for the terminator is completed. Let's clear the window and exit from it. So we are exiting the shell again, then again, exit, and finally exit. So currently it is not available on the home screen. So let's go to the application, search for our program, that is the terminator. Open it now. So here it is. So you can split it horizontally and vertically. That's what I'm talking about. So suppose you are working here with some netcat command and you want to split it, and then you can again use here and map command, and you want to split it again and you want to something here, that is a less command. Let's split it here also. Like that you can split it in various different uh, means various different windows again and again recursively, and it's the better approach because you can see all things on the one window only. So it is handy for the penetration testing to keep the notes and give various commands while running the metasploit and much more applications at the same time. So that's it for this today's video. In next video we are going to see what are the applications provided by the Kali Linux operating system. So thank you for watching this video. We will meet in the next one.